So we're going to be doing this virtual thing for a while yet, aren't we? And it's proved to be really successful. It's proved to be the only option for a lot of us, and I think it's going to be happening for a lot longer. So it is about time that we started to get really good at it, I think. And I'm noticing some of the people that are getting in touch with me at the moment, some possible clients, are people who they're not necessarily presenting to a big audience. They're not necessarily, being a speaker at huge events or conferences. But what they are is someone who hosts a lot of events, who chairs a lot of meetings. By that, I mean they're for their team, or they're for their clients, or for their their colleagues in other parts of the business, whatever. They wouldn't say that they are presenting at an event. They look at it as in, I am chairing a meeting and I want to make it interesting for people. And I would say it's exactly the same, really. Whatever size of event or meeting that you're going to be talking to, there is an audience at home now. And so there is a degree of you putting on a performance for an audience, whoever it is. And I think it's lovely that people want to do that to make their team meetings better. And the thing I would say to them is what I say to anyone who is going to be making a speech or a presentation. The most important thing at this meeting is the audience, the people who have bothered to turn on their computers, to log into Zoom or whatever, and to listen to you, to get involved. So you have to think about them first and foremost. They should be your absolute priority. The first thing you should think about. So before you're going to host a meeting, chair a meeting, whatever you want to call it, go on stage, you have to ask yourself a couple of questions. Why am I doing this event, this presentation, this meeting? What do I want to achieve from it? What is the key thing that I want the people at it to take away after hearing from me? So work out for each presentation who is the audience. It might be your staff, it might be your colleagues, it could be anybody. Who are they? What are they caring about at the moment? How can I get them to care about what I'm talking about? Now you do that with another word that I use, or it's an acronym actually, which is WIFM, WIIFM. It's great. It means what's in it for me, because actually that's all any of us actually care about, to be honest, isn't it? When we listen to anyone talking to us or presenting to us in whatever format, we're always trying to understand the so what, the why should I care about this? So if you're trying to explain something to me and you want me to walk away with a positive impression, you need to consider my agenda, the things that I care about. So you need to be telling me a story. You need to be using examples that get me, that I understand. And to stand out in this very noisy world of online meetings, you have to do exactly the same. You have to get me really interested in you and what you're talking about. So for a start, you have to be talking my language, seeing my point of view, explaining in a way that I can relate to. I want to feel that you care about me, and then I will be really into what you're having to say to me. And if it is bad news about the business or whatever else, if you started in an informal, friendly, warm way, I'm much more likely to buy into you than if you're kind of going very format, very stuck in the way, the same kind of meetings, the same kind of thing every day. Really think about the people who are coming to your meetings and what they would want to be spending their time doing, and make the meeting much more like that than maybe the boring standard way that you might do a meeting.